Okay, this seems too bright, but we're just gonna go with it. I got the Mighty Contourer, oh lord, from Soap and Glory. This is the outer packaging, super cute like they normally do. I feel like a brush hair stuck on my face. And the compact looks like this. So I was very excited to get this. I saw that it existed and I was like, I want to try it. I like Soap and Glory a lot and I haven't tried a whole lot of their makeup products, but this just seems super interesting to me because it's a contour blush highlight 3-in-1 compact. The compact looks like this, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I pulled this out of the box and I was like, oh my god, like it feels so cheap. It sounds cheap. It looks cheap. Like I was very disappointed with the packaging because it wasn't cheap. Anyway, you open it up and on the first layer here, you don't have a mirror on the top, it's just the black package. And there is your contour shade. The second layer here has the mirror there, and then the blush and the highlight shade right there. How do I feel about this? I haven't used a lot of cream contours or highlighters. I'm not a big cream contour fan. The only other one I have is this one from Milk Makeup, and it's the matte bronzer stick. It looks like this. This is a mini one. And I love this thing. It blends out so easy. It blends literally with your fingers, like amazingly. It looks natural. I really like that one a lot. And I have never tried anything else. So when I saw this, of course, I wanted it immediately. I thought it was powder, to be honest, when I first saw it. And I got it and it was cream. And I was like, oh, that's weird. But I tried it out anyway. So the first day I got it, I'm thinking it's only because it was so hot in here that this felt like it was melted. It was so creamy. Not to say that it's not creamy now. It's still very creamy. And it looks intimidating at first, and there's the bronzer right there, or contour, whatever you want to use it for. I find this one a little difficult to work with. It blended out very well on my hand right there just now, of course it did, but I find when I put it on my face, whether I'm blending with my fingers, a sponge, or a brush, it takes a long time to move the product around. So I might like put it right here or on the sides of my face. And with the brush, I feel like it just sticks there and I have to just brush forever to get it to blend out. I also have to go in with the sponge and it's just a little too much. It's a little too difficult to work with considering that the blush and the highlighter are so easy to work with. It doesn't seem like it's the same formula throughout. So the blush and the I don't really know what to do with cream highlighter, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot to get a little rag, just wipe it on my hand. These ones, on the other hand, are super freaking creamy. They still feel like they're melted. It's nuts. But, like, okay, there's those right there. Can you see them? Probably not. So, the white, it's like a super white highlight. And it blends out to nothing. And so does the blush. You're probably not even going to be able to see them right there. But, okay. This is such a weird product. So the highlight and the blush blend out to almost nothing to a super natural look. Super natural. It looks awesome. If you want to do cream contour like a makeup artist where it's contoured and you're not really supposed to tell you have contour on, these two right here are going to do that for you. They blend out so amazing. They look natural. They look like your skin. They don't break apart. They don't last all day. They do wear off like towards the end of your workday. But I like them. I like these two a lot. I don't really know what to do with the highlighter, so I kind of just put it under my eyes, on my nose, stuff like that. And it brightens a little bit, but it's not your Instagram highlighter. It's a, you know, makeup artist highlighter. So I like that. The blush is really nice. It's super, super natural. I really love it. Blends into the skin. The only other cream blushes that I really love are from the Balm, like their How About Them Apples palette. I love that palette. And I have another one like of this size that's a blush stick. And I like that one too, but it's sticky. It feels sticky. It never goes into your skin. You can feel it on your skin all day. This one blends into your skin. You can't feel it. It's awesome. I like that one. The bronzer, on the other hand, I don't think is the same formula. It's still very creamy. Don't get me wrong. It's not dry at all, but it's not as creamy as the other two. And it is a little more difficult to work with, and it's a little more intense. Considering the other two are so natural looking, it's odd that they would put such an intense bronzer in there because I use a very light hand when I do bronzer because it can overwhelm my face so easily because I just go crazy. So even doing this with the light hand like I normally do, I find like it's too much. I can see it too much. So when I'm using this and the blush and highlight, it looks kind of odd because the blush and highlight are so natural looking and so part of my skin that the bronzer or the contour shade kind of just stands out as like too intense a little bit. So I don't know. I'm still working with it. I still like it. I'm still using it. I don't know. I don't think I regret purchasing it because I still get to try out some cream products that I normally would not have tried out. And yeah, the packaging is really cheap. Not a big fan of the packaging, but the products aren't bad. And a little diagram in there, I just gotta throw this in there real quick. They do give you like a diagram of how to use the products. I'm not even a pro, and I would not put on them like that. Like, if you look at how they want you to put on the freaking contour, it's like all the way like connected right here. Like you just have a little line right there where it doesn't connect. The blush, they want you to put all the way to the corner of your eye. I would not go with the diagram, like not even for a beginner. That's kind of a little much, but I think this is very beginner friendly. It's really easy to use. For the most part, the contour does take a little more work than the other two, but yeah, that's it. Those are my thoughts on that new Soap & Glory product, and I got it at Ulta if you're interested in it. And that's it. See you in another video. Goodbye.